more the merrier, right? I hope wherever Johnny Blaze is, that he's got some popcorn. Because we are gonna put on one hell of a show.
Deadpool.
Hunter! I was just thinking about you.
Good thoughts, I hope.
Can't say, or else I'll get slapped with a content warning. What you need?
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what...
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
Can you tell me why you're called the Merc with a Mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot. Hence...
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
So, the team encountered...
As Nico said.
Right there.
Sins and...
Same.
Hydra...
Anything else on...
Thanks.
Anything else on your mind?
How do classic vamp... What?
One She...
I don't know, a little chaos around here could be fun.
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait to make my introductions until much, much later.
You are the best girl. You know that, right? I have been watching you.
Like in a secret admirer or creepy kind of way?
You are very confident for someone who lacks self-worth.
At least buy me dinner before you peg me like that. Why are you calling me out?
Because I also act the same as you.
Careful. You don't want to be as chaotic as the pool. It's a lot to handle.
I'm serious. It is hard to maintain confidence in oneself.
You're an immortal badass. What's not to love? You ever heard the phrase, fake it until you make it? Wait a sec, of course you haven't. Basically, you pretend long enough, and then it sticks. It's the best way to trick other people into thinking you have your crap together. You don't do that?
Certainly. I think it is a very human thing to do.
Don't forget about the aliens.
Thank you for your insight.
Anytime. I love talking. All I'm saying is that we all have no clue what's going on, and I'm... That was so fun, I could die right now. Apocalypse, schmapocalypse. Am I right?
Did you sleep well? What?
Screw Picasso. This belongs in a museum.
Of all the things to use magic for.
You know, you should...
Really?
Yeah, let... Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. No peeking now. How does this look? Initiating startup. How's that for quality workmanship? Sure thing. Let's get started. These should definitely give you an edge. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. I'll make something great out of this. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. Let me do my thing. It's all yours, Hunter.
Ready when you are, Hunter. This forge fire is something special. Not my best work, but it'll do. Find more coil, send it my way.
Bunazua.
See you soon. Hey, hey, Hunter. Stay out of trouble.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that can still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not? admit I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where? You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
Okay, that was awesome.
Be my victim. This won't take long.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Now remember who started.
Okay, that was pretty good.
You've left me no choice. Watch me. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger.
Some of us tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Nice! Let's do this!
Hope you're ready.
You're as good as everybody says.
I'm going for it.
Won't do it all. That's not supposed to hurt.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the third.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. That doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
These fanatics are always the same. Lucky shot.
Take that! Must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. Do whatever the last guy did. They're not giving up yet.
You were born the greatest hopeful, Blade, to see the sun rise.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
I feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues.
Ooh, I like it.
Is this what you had hoped for?
Had just about enough of this. Don't overdo it now. You're gonna need a few more.
No one.
Never seen that before.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You asked for it.
Good one!
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
All my work lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary. They're targeting my equipment. Focus on the aggressors.
Oh, this should be good. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? Here we go! Should come in handy. Ready for a crossover?
That's gonna leave a mark.
This one's for you! Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Get ready.
More Hydra coming in quick!
Hydra or not, this is
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
Is he even using it for some kind of training?
Your friends, them.
big difference.
Looks like it's up to me. Play dead.
Come get it.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm on it.
Good one.
Move back! We're almost here. Hold position.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
But your words aren't lost on me.
This on the side.
That's one hell of a move.
Just the boost I needed.
I'll make quick work of it.
I think you got him.
Looks like it's up for me.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Try this on for size.
A futile effort.
Reinforcements. Good. I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sun.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
You've left me no... You should never have come here. No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, There are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises. But any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home.
How do you think...
Why should that... In a sense, you could say
I do not want to put...
No, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure...
Then let me officially...
You will not What? I think you'll be...
That's
unfortunate.
Then...
That... And I would love...
I want... You... Do you have to
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood.
Getting to know Blade has been nice. Maybe Morbius won't be so bad.
If Blade is worried about this guy, he must be dangerous. I want to see him in action.
Art is very subjective. Who am I to judge? Hey, hey, Hunter. Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully...
Sunproof vampires seem like...
Maybe not.
For now, it's just a scary theory. See ya.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Morbius...
like how the prophecy ended, so let's write our own.
Blade warned me about Morbius, but I trust your judgment on this, Hunter.
We aren't running a home for wayward vampires, Hunter. I hope you know what you're doing.
The Midnight Suns seem to attract people with complicated histories. Huh. Maybe Morbius belongs here. So Blade trusts Morbius? A vampire? Is the Abbey like a summer camp?
What is a summer camp?
I see them in movies. Nico says they are real places. In summer camp movies, people live in the woods and act comedically. There is always strangeness in the background, like hippie aliens, hockey killers, or Cold War espionage with insulting Russian caricatures.
Doctor... Hi.
There, you are. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
As long as Morbius is around, Hunter, you better watch your back and your front.
Blade, are you...
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being... I call it whatever you want.
If Morbius is anything like Blade, I'm sure.
I should... Checking in on me already, Hunter. I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I said...
No.
Happy to...
Stephen, have...
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear
Lords?
Yes.
So you have no
None at all. As
what?
We...
Tony,
Well, we've never actually met, but strange.
I am uncomfortable.
Hey, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So, another vampire-ish teammate.
I do it myself, but my research takes priority.
What do you think of the...
It is a wonder.
Ilion?
Do you not like flying, Doctor?
No, it's peaceful. But what I do is more of a controlled glide. I can't launch into the air from standing position.
Maybe Tony has this?
Yes, I am sure any... What giant spring shoes? I won't be answering it.
I really needed that after our last battle. And people give me looks for what I eat. We're really getting to know each other. I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back. I'm starting to feel like a real member of the team. What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
I am growing to like you. Did Strange put you up to that? It was nice.
Wait here, girl.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another project?
Not exactly an infinity stone, but it will do.
You find more coil, send it my way.
stay out of trouble.
Salutations.
Привет, Hunter.
Hunter, you look confused.
We are both old, correct?
Ouch. I feel young at heart.
I mean, we have both been around for a very long time. Some things are still beyond me, like the microwave.
Man, was I glad when indoor plumbing became a thing.
Adapting must have been easy for you.
Not as easy as you might think. Have you tried using a cell phone?
Nico told me I would not understand how to use one.
No offense, but she's probably right. They're so flimsy nowadays, I could sneeze on one and the damn thing would break.
Does it get easier?
With time. I didn't adapt overnight. Rolled with the punches as they came. You're like Steve. Got that culture shock. You'll get there. Change isn't always a bad thing.
We just adapt.
Exactly. I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it... Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wound.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
You still think this is a good idea?
Yeah. Eddie tries to be a savior, but sometimes he needs to be saved from himself. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
He could eat one of us.
See? Could be worse. Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess. With a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all!
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirsty.
welcome assistance.
How do I get out of this?
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Going to get you for this. Are they stronger than they look, at least?
I'm going for it!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture again.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Whoa, I've never seen anything like that!
The light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Has to be karma for all those webs.
They must know my reputation.
More the merrier.
You were too weak for the job. This shall be of great help.
give up yet.
I'm going for it! Just the boost I needed! On it!
Leave some for the rest of us.
One's for you! Anybody else feel that? But you had it coming. This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. What's better than that?
We are better! Better than Lilith! Better than you!
That's more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
Will make us stronger than she ever could!
He has not lost his way with words.
like it's up to me. You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. Oh, this should be good. These guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful. Yes, they're not holding back. Coming at you! I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
The power of the light. Time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time is clearly past.
This has to be karma for all those...
You were too weak for this fight.
Here we go!
They hope to break my resolve.
Remember the old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
Good or bad, we have had enough of all of you!
I'm really getting through to him. That's a big move. Here we go. Hydra didn't train you for this, huh? Should come in handy. Find a new line of work.
Take advantage while they focus on me. Our resolve cannot be broken.
While I appreciate your attempts to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
I'm not sure which is tougher, but we'll get to him either way.
Light will heal you. This shall be of great help. They have trapped me.
Nice! Let's do this!
Message is mine.
Go again! This should help! Looks like it's up to me! Nothing personal, but I think you're out of I am ensnared!
Welcome assistance.
This off the side!
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm going for it! Right, feeling it! Looks like it's up to me! is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead? You're better than this.
We are better! Better than you!
I meant more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger than steel!
Not lost his way with words.
Being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
Welcome assistance. The light will heal you.
Every little bit helps.
Walk in the light.
It's good to have friends.
Cannot seem to pierce it.
Oh, I don't get mad. I can... This should help.
old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
Good or bad, we have had enough of all of you!
I'm really getting through to him today. Nice! Let's do this! Cut that out! Late to run now! Stay dead! Ready?
They will not forget that.
I might be a little late.
You were too weak for this fight. I am impressed.
Should come in handy.
While I appreciate your attempts to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
I'm not sure which is tougher, but we'll get to him either way. Gotta get out of this.
I must have angered them. Consider it done. This shall be of great help. focus. Back into the fray. Now that was something.
How do I get out of this?
It's not over. We will have to do better. Your fate is sealed. I call. The power of the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this. The light is on our side. The advantage is mine. Everything according to plan.
Ready to save the day.
Erase the very memory.
I picked the right partner.
That thing has been trapped.
Good.
Here comes the heat! Sorry, but you had it coming.
Demon energy from every pore!
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit! Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then, I will cure this pathetic creature. Forever.
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely all Strudley, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This, or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little steep.
Bad food! We will destroy you, bad food!
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh. Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. We could, but ourselves. For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Here we go again.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Much appreciated.
was easy.
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
It's your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I'm trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
I can handle it. How invigorating. The light will carry you onward.
Thanks.
The advantage is mine. New breed vampires have little sense of self-preservation. Even facing this...
monster. What were you going to say?
New ally of ours?
We don't believe
I'm on it. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. I'm on it. Just the boost I needed. Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better. I know you mentioned a nap, but maybe a hot shower is in order? There's a smell. Probably not your fault, but it's a thing.
You're too kind, Peter. think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
Is that...
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, and thinking... I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, you know, personal stuff?
Okay...
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns? Are you all right?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
I can listen if you need to talk.
I do not want...
Then...
No. This I will...
I don't think Eddie will fit in the Hellright's backseat. Or the front, for that matter. Ooh! When he's
You guys really put the home in home base. This...
I hope...
your
Can I... After 300 years, I...
Wow, yeah. Probably for... So...
Mephisto is malevolent. I would like to know...
Really?
What was your...
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one...
What?
It's a long story. And not my... I still find the occasional reporting gig, but...
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
What drives you to...
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. I guess you could...
You seem...
Is...
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can...
Eat the...
You could put...
Naturally.
How did you...
I got bitten.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote. Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the stories.
What are your capabilities on the...
Without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web... Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
I noticed that you sometimes refer to...
Because I'm a king in black.
What is that?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's...
Must be...
Yeah, well... that's... But... Ugh, give me a minute. I need to wash the taste of stale blood out of
If Eddie gets out of hand, let me know. My claws can slice right through the symbiote.
I've worked with Eddie before. He's not that bad. He's not that...
Peter.
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same...
You seem very...
And...
If it is an issue...
Anyway...
I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years.
I hope inviting the symbiote into our home doesn't corrupt us. You know, morally. Been there, done that.